Good morning, Northtown. Thank you for tuning in to NTV News. I'm Luke Casebolt.
And I'm Robert Morrow. Today is Monday, December 5th. Today we're excited to bring a look at what's buzzing around Northtown, outstanding Hornets who deserve a shout out, and what's trending around the world and online this week.
All on
NTV News.
First, let's start with a look at what's buzzing around Northtown. For any announcements or news you need to know this week.
The Writers Society is holding their very first open mic on December 8th during MTSS. Invite your friends. Anyone can perform spoken word, poetry, a song, comedy skit, etc. If you want to perform or just watch, sign up and enrich your students for Mr. Vu on December 8th. If you're interested in performing, contact Jay Owens by email at 719-656@nkcschools.org.
Seniors, remind your parents that the deadline for senior tribute ad info for the Per Goal yearbook is coming up soon. If they would like to submit a special message and photos of their senior student, please order online at yearbookordercenter.com by December 16th.
Multicultural Festival is Wednesday, December 7th. It will be held in the Fieldhouse from 5 to 8 p.m. You can expect live student performances starting at 6 p.m., international foods and drinks, informational booths, and a lot of fun. So make sure to attend. Our Community Resource Officer, Ms. Tyler, has a snack cabinet available for students in need, but would like to remind everyone of the rules regarding coming in to get snacks during the day.
My title is School Community Resource Specialist, which is like a social worker. I provide snacks for the kids because I know there are a lot of students who, when they go home, they may not have the adequate food that they need and are often hungry, and so I want to make sure that they have that here at school if they need it. So I think there are some misconceptions about the snack drawer. I think that students know that I have the snacks in my office and they feel like it's kind of free game for them. And I want to make sure that people understand that the purpose is really for students who are in need. So every teenager is hungry 24/7, I get that. And I would love to be able to provide snacks for every student just because they were feeling a little hungry between classes, but that's really not the purpose. The purpose of the snack cabinet is for students who don't have snack items at home and are legitimately hungry, after they leave school. It's also for situations where maybe a family has a low income, but they just don't qualify for free and reduced lunch, and they can't afford, breakfast or lunch here at school. But if they did not have this snack resource, then they wouldn't have anything at all. It's also occasionally for situations where maybe you have an appointment in the morning and you didn't get a chance to eat breakfast and you just need something to sustain you until lunch, or other situations, your blood sugar is feeling kind of low or something like that and you need it. So some students who don't necessarily have a financial need can use the snack cabinet, but that would definitely not be on any sort of regular basis. Other rules for the snack cabinet are that people should not come more than once a day. And honestly, most students should not need to come every day. Additionally, I do ask that students take only 2 snacks maximum. So if I have granola bars or Pop-Tarts, mac and cheese, whatever, you can take 1 of each. You can take 2 of one thing, but no more than that. Also, students should not be late to class because they came to get a snack. And so I ask that when you come by during passing period that you just come in the first couple of minutes, because I will not be writing passes to say that a student is permitted to be late because they came to get a snack.
For Hornet Spotlight, let's congratulate Northtown's boys basketball head coach, Coach Fritz, on his 700th career win.
The U.S. men's national teamwork has taken place in the World Cup knockout stage after their win against Iran on Tuesday, November 29th. It was a solid performance throughout the whole game. Christian Pulisic scored one of the best goals of his career. He was the only person to score in the game. Iran is now out of the World Cup while the U.S. gets to move on.
Frank Sinatra's entry into the world was traumatic. The 13-pound infant had to be delivered with forceps on December 12, 1915, in the kitchen of his parents' Hoboken, New Jersey apartment, and was initially considered to be stillborn. Frank Sinatra was a singer and an actor from the United States. Sinatra was one of the most well-liked entertainers of the 1940s, 1950s, and 1960s. He was known as the chairman of the board and later as Old Blue Eyes. With an estimated 150 million record sales, he was one of the best-selling musicians in the world. Happy birthday to the GOAT. For today's internet highlight, we will like to talk about Simon Cowell and his face. Yes, his face. A video of Simon Cowell has surfaced of him from a promo video from Britain's Got Talent that shows a quote-unquote new face as it alarmed his fans by saying that his face is quote-unquote melted. And there's our show for today, Northtown. For photos and announcements throughout the week, you can find us and like our page on Facebook at NKC Journalism. To find more NTV episodes and video packages, subscribe to our YouTube channel at NTV at NKCHS, and to stay up to date on everything that's buzzing around Northtown, follow us on Twitter at Northtown News. Thanks for watching Northtown. Keep it classy.
And it's always a great day to be a Hornet.